Learn English to Gujarati connectors. So, because, if, or, that, then with.
એટલે,
And.
કારણ કે.
Welcome to the Tiny Word Circus. You are about to meet a gang of tiny Gujarati words that do enormous grammatical heavy lifting. They are small, sneaky, and surprisingly dramatic. Today you will learn how to connect ideas in Gujarati with words that mean so that, because, if, or, that, and then. Your stars of the show are.
એટલે, જેથી, કારણ કે, જો, અથવા, કે,
and.
કરતા.
Think of them as the glue, bridges, and traffic police of sentences. Your learning goal today. You do not need to memorize a giant grammar book today. You just need to notice who connects what to what. When you want a result, English often uses so. In Gujarati, that is often.
એટલે,
Example, I was tired.
એટલે,
I slept early. When you want a purpose, English uses so that. In Gujarati, you can use.
જેથી,
Example, I wrote it down.
જેથી,
I would not forget. When you want a reason, use because, which is.
કારણ કે.
Example, I stayed home.
કારણ કે.
It was raining. When you make a condition, use if, which is.
જો,
Example,
જો,
it rains, we stay home. When you choose, use or, which is.
અથવા,
Tea.
અથવા,
Coffee? Dangerous question. When you link clauses with that, use.
કે,
I know.
કે,
He is here. When you compare, use then, which is.
કરતા,
This tea is hotter.
કરતા.
That one. A very serious tea disaster. Let us learn through a dramatic story. And by dramatic, I mean somebody cannot decide between tea and coffee. I walked into a tiny cafe in Gujarat and tried to sound confident. The waiter asked, tea?
અથવા,
Coffee? I panicked. Not because the question was hard, but.
કારણ કે.
I had not yet become a functioning adult. I chose tea. It was raining.
એટલે,
Tea felt heroic. I spoke slowly.
જેથી,
The waiter could understand my accent and my emotional instability. Then I said, I know.
કે,
This cafe is wonderful. The tea was better.
કરતા.
The coffee I had yesterday. And the waiter smiled as if to say,
જો,
you survived this conversation, you deserve a biscuit. Meet the connectors one by one. Now you will hear each word clearly with a simple job description. Tiny word, big career.
એટલે,
Means so, in the sense of therefore or that is why. Cause first, result second. It rained.
એટલે,
We stayed inside.
જેથી,
Means so that. It shows purpose. I left early.
જેથી,
I could catch the bus.
કારણ કે.
Means because. It gives the reason. I am smiling.
કારણ કે.
I understand this lesson.
જો,
Means if. It opens a condition.
જો,
You practice, you improve.
અથવા,
Means or. It offers a choice. Biscuit.
અથવા,
Cake?
કે,
Means that as a clause connector. I think.
કે,
This is useful.
કરતા,
Means than in comparisons. This lesson is funnier.
કરતા.
A normal grammar page. Mini dialogue at the rainy bus stop. Listen to this short scene and notice how the connector words keep the whole conversation standing upright. A. Why are you carrying 2 umbrellas? B.
કારણ કે.
One is for me and one is for my dramatic friend. A.
જો,
It stops raining, will you still use them? B. Maybe one umbrella.
અથવા,
Both. I like options. A. I see.
કે,
You are prepared. B. Yes, it looked cloudy.
એટલે,
I planned ahead. A. Smart. You came early.
જેથી,
You would not miss the bus. B. Exactly. And this bus is faster.
કરતા.
The old one. Memory tricks you will actually remember. Let us make these words sticky. Not literally sticky. Grammar covered in jam would be a separate problem. Think of
એટલે
As a bridge from reason to result. Something happened.
એટલે
Something followed. Think of.
જેથી
As an arrow pointing toward a goal. You do one thing.
જેથી
Another good thing can happen. Think of.
કારણ કે
As the answer to why. Any curious 5-year-old secretly loves this phrase. Think of.
જો
As a little gate.
જો
The condition is true, the sentence continues. Think of.
અથવા
As 2 doors. Left door, right door. Choose one. Do not lick either door. Think of.
કે
As a tiny hook connecting one thought to the next. Think of.
kartā
As a comparison ladder. One thing climbs higher.
kartā
Another. Quick practice drill. Say the Gujarati word after the English meaning. Ready? Brave face. Good posture. Tiny grammar glory. So.
એટલે
So that.
જેથી
Because.
કારણ કે
If.
જો
Or.
અથવા
That.
કે
Than.
કરતા
Again, a little faster. So.
એટલે
So that.
જેથી
Because.
કારણ કે
If.
જો
Or.
અથવા
That.
કે
Than.
કરતા
Tiny quiz, big ego boost. You are about to crush a mini quiz. Or the quiz will crush you gently with educational affection. What is the Gujarati word for because?
કારણ કે
What is the Gujarati word for if?
જો
What is the Gujarati word for or?
અથવા
What is the Gujarati word for that as a connector?
કે
What is the Gujarati word for than?
કરતા
What is the Gujarati word for so, meaning therefore?
એટલે
What is the Gujarati word for so that?
જેથી
If you got them right, excellent. If not, also excellent.
કારણ કે
Repetition is how brains become fancy. One last challenge. Now let us put several words together in one playful paragraph. This is where the connectors throw a party. I woke up early.
કારણ કે
I wanted to study Gujarati. I made strong tea.
એટલે
I felt awake immediately. I sat by the window.
જેથી
I could get fresh air.
જો
I learn 5 words a day, I will improve quickly. Sometimes I study in silence.
અથવા
With music. I know.
કે
Practice matters. And honestly, this method is much more fun.
કરતા
Staring sadly at a vocabulary list. Friendly goodbye. You did great today. Yes, even if you only remember half of it and one random biscuit reference. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing.
એટલે જેથી કારણ કે જો અથવા કે
And.
કરતા
Out loud. Repeat them in your own sentences, use them in tiny conversations, and do not worry about perfection. You are building real English to Gujarati fluency one smart little connector at a time.